Hey everybody, how y'all doing? This is My Two Cents. We got Brian, Jeff Hefe, and Young Rob in the building. Nope. Today we got a special guest, Mr. Charliee Royal.
Funny thing is, I've been rolling through the city with my motherfucking day ones. Straight to the club, I be rolling hella smoke and we blow it out the window. Young nigga wavy, so you know a nigga fresh with a pocket full of pesos. Flying in the clouds all the time, so a nigga can't stay low. Stupid young scoots never chase those.
Alright, y'all,
having me, guys.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You're in the hot seat right now.
I'm in the hot seat.
Alright, let's get it. So we got some questions for you, Charlie. So first, let the people know who you are.
Man, I'm Charliee Royal. I've been doing music for a few years out here. If you really haven't seen me, I just dropped a new project called Vintage Royal in February. It's on SoundCloud. I got some merch. It's on links are all on my Twitter and IG are at Charliee Royal. But something about my music, it's just a vibe, really, man. It's just really on. My music sounds like today. Let's just say.
Word. That's valid. Where do you think is like? What's your next step? You know what I'm saying?
My next step, to be honest, is expanding my sound. Really, like I don't want to just be boxed in. I want to try all different type of music, different genres. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I won't be rapping forever.
Is there any specific genre or production style that you've been wanting to try that you haven't tried yet?
Not necessarily. I want to do more live instrumentation. Not necessarily a genre.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But more live instrumentation.
Right.
Yeah, it would be dope. You know what I'm saying? Just really more, just that really. Like I'm not going to say I want to go do R&B.
Right.
I want to go do country. Not at all. You know what I'm saying?
Post Malone route?
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool, but that's not necessarily what I want to do. I just really want to just create sound from the ground up.
Okay. What rapper would you compare yourself to?
I wouldn't compare myself to anybody, but if I did compare myself to somebody, if I did compare myself to somebody, I would say, I don't know, but I'm gonna go Big Sean because I like Big Sean.
Okay.
And I feel like he has a repertoire of styles that he raps to.
So I remember I went and I seen you at 40 on the Bounce. You know, I know you went to Denver, performed. You've been around a lot. What place have you not been to and not performed at that you would like to? Like, what's your next?
Definitely would like to do a nice show in Atlanta and a show in New York for sure.
Okay.
Any big music city, really.
Like LA too.
LA, I did LA, but LA was cool. What's it called? Yeah, I didn't mean to check you there.
No, that's okay.
But New York and Atlanta for sure.
That's what's up.
Okay. What's your favorite track? Your favorite personal track of your own?
My favorite. Let's focus on the mixtape. Okay, my favorite song on there. I'm gonna just say Day Ones because I get the best reaction. That's I'm saying I get the best. Everybody always tells me that about it, and the story of the song is just so funny to me. Like I was on my way to go to Atlanta for the first time to go record at Street Execs, and I just wrote the song on the drive there, and I was like, damn, this song's gonna be dope or whatever. And then when I recorded it there, like it felt natural. You know what I'm saying? It felt cool, and like I recorded plenty other songs after that, but to this day, people like that the best. And I don't know why.
It's my favorite one.
Yeah,
it's definitely fire.
Repeat all day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like when I'm at shows, like if people don't know my music, there's people who shows. There's always people who don't know your music. Right. So that's a song. Like people don't know my music, and people are rocking, people are jumping. But that song, it feels like it gets more people's attention.
All right, I got a question for everybody. Yeah. All right, here's the question: who do you guys feel is an underrated rapper in today's rap game?
I'm gonna go with Sci-Hi the Prince. I think that nigga has bars. He's stupid nice, but I don't think he's gonna be a like big industry nigga. He's gonna stay like pretty underground, you know what I'm saying? But he's super nice and very, very, very underrated.
High key.
You know what I'm saying? And also, I still to this day I feel like J. Cole's still underrated to me. I'm so sorry.
J. Cole's not underrated.
He doesn't get. You know what? I think he doesn't get the recognition that he deserves. That's all.
That's the answer.
I got something to say. Isaiah Rashad.
Alright.
Isaiah Rashad is highly underrated. He dropped Sylvia Demo, which had hits on hits on hits, and then he dropped The Sun's Tirade, which everybody slept on, which was a fire album.
Heavenly Father's that track. That's like the first one, right?
Yeah,
That's that track.
That track. That mixtape was dope.
Me personally, I think underrated artist right now is this artist I just found the other day called Russ. I think he's
I was just playing his album.
He was one of the BT Cypher, right?
Yeah.
I was just playing.
I think he's underrated because like I think it's special when like an artist I never heard about is coming into different cities and selling venues out.
Exactly.
That baffles me because he had a show here. I didn't hear nobody talk about it.
Exactly.
But that shit was sold out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I played his album for the first time this morning.
Yeah.
I played his album for the first time this morning, and I would like from start to finish. It actually found me all the way through.
Yeah.
Found me all the way through. Me personally, I think I would have to go with YG because yo, I'm sorry, but YG got some of the best storytelling, and like when you, I just feel like when you listen to YG, you can actually sit down and envision everything that he's saying, and
Feel like you're in
right, you actually feel like you're going through the song, and it's crazy. And then another underrated artist I think we got, like you said, was Big Sean.
Mm-hmm.
I think Big Sean, obviously he's in that realm of mainstream artists, but people really sleep on the progression he's come, like how far he's come, and his influence on the culture in these last since he started popping from Finally Famous 09, 2010.
Yeah.
Yo, so 7 years strong, you still relevant? Come on, man.
Nah, every album he drops, he gets better.
He gets better and better and
last
better.
album he just dropped, that's beautiful.
It's
Every song had great transition into the. It played. That was my album for that whole. It's still my album now. It's still my album rotation.
His interludes at the end are fire too. Like,
Yes.
Now, to piggyback off you, how you explain YG, for me personally, I think Davies and Don Q.
Davies.
I feel like Davies, low key, a lot of people, unless they like relate to what he says, I think he's very underrated.
That nigga Davies is nice.
Like you can just picture everything he's telling to you.
He's like a
every music, every song, like it's just an image in your head and you get it off rip.
He's like
when you hit play.
He's like an angry pit. Like I don't know, his focus and his freestyles is just so. It's like he's spinning with like a laser beam, and
the consistency,
exactly,
the consistency in his music,
exactly in his cadence, you can hear it, and it's very clear. It's very refreshing, and this era of the it's real refreshing. I like that.
Definitely.
Y'all know our Twitter been blowing up. Shout out to the
shout out
love
to
on
the
all our
real.
social medias. Everybody, shout out to y'all. Y'all the real ones. So we asked Twitter some questions. Like, give us some questions. So, how y'all feel about the new Hove album that's possibly about to drop?
I think it's great for the culture. We need another Hove album. Like every time Hove drops an album, it's legendary. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he's been building this up because he's been signing everybody. He signed the Lots. You know what I'm saying? He just signed Wayne on there. So this album could have the potential to be like monster.
Didn't he sign? Was it Jim Jones?
Yeah, he
just signed Jim Jones.
Bro, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
So you know what I'm saying? Like he's building an arsenal.
Yeah,
so this album could be potentially crazy. And I feel like now that he got Wayne on his team, I feel like we could get not another Mr. Carter, but something of that caliber. Like that song alone was like fire, by itself.
Facts.
And I feel like we could get something like that again, or we could get like I said, not the same, but something of the caliber of Swagger Like Us. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the culture needs that right now.
Yeah.
It needs that push for lyrical music.
I'm not gonna lie. I love like the push for a Jay-Z album. Like when he was about to drop Magna Carta.
Yeah.
Bro, NBA Finals. I'll still remember this. Every commercial, you get that Jay-Z commercial, like, oh shoot, Jay-Z about to drop an album. I know all y'all was hyped during the NBA Finals.
I was watching it last time, like, yo, JD drop a commercial.
I was saying, bro, when you drop that commercial changed the whole thing.
I took my grandma Samsung to track it down.
When you dropped it, I was on the computer for hours searching for a link just to download it for free. Because you know it was free game out there
back then.
For no Apple Music.
No Apple Music back then.
Alright. piggybacking off Jay-Z, who do y'all feel is the most influential rapper in the game right now?
From a musical perspective, I would say Lil Wayne because he's still in the game technically.
Right now,
he's still in the game.
He's not.
Most of these rappers, like a lot of these rappers, still say that one of their favorite rappers is Lil Wayne.
Yeah, but it's like we want to say like
currently, like been out for a minute.
Yeah,
that's probably Drake. Then honestly, Drake.
Yo, all right.
Without Drake, wouldn't have.
I'm glad you said that because really, if we really speaking, in the last 10, 15 years, if you say 15 years, you can go Wayne, and I'll go with Wayne. And
last 15, you want to say Wayne?
Yeah, I would say 15.
No, he's not. No, I'm saying why you want to say.
No, but I'm saying if we talking about now, I would say Wayne and Ye.
Okay,
most influential.
Definitely.
But we talking about now, the last 10 to 5 to 10 years.
Yes. Let's go with this decade. Let's go with 2010.
That's why I wanted to say. Oh, so then we talk about Drake. Yeah, because everybody is his son. I don't care. You don't have to like him. You don't have to.
You still listen to him.
You still listen.
There's still that one song that you gotta like.
Yo, we wouldn't have Tory. We wouldn't have Party. We wouldn't have Roy Woods. We wouldn't have any of that if it wasn't for
Jordan. All of them. Yeah.
All of that. Even with the Weekend Ventures, right? So I would have to go with Drake, and then my other influential artist was me personally, and this is not the last 10 years, but I would have to say really the last bubbling and currently in the last 3.5 years is Kendrick Lamar.
Let me piggyback off that. When I hear influential, I'm thinking about for the people, can't say that word. Influencing the people around them. I'm going to say Kendrick and Joey Badass. They dropped two of the most influential
and important
albums of the year.
This year, 2017.
So far. You got Joey has a song that's for the people. Like what rapper's doing that right now? And then you got Kendrick speaking about a message on his album, but toned it down a little bit more, but still reached that message he was trying to give out to the people.
That DNA record is
fire.
Fire. If you don't listen to that song and feel like you're catching the Holy Ghost, something wrong with you. Yo, DNA that's probably one of the hardest records I've ever heard in like the last 5 years. Like just solid all the way through, no dryness. I think that man Kendrick he's on another wave.
He's in his own pedestal.
He's on another wave
comparison to somebody else.
But I feel like the rapper is missing some more influential rappers. My fault.
This man.
Hey, Brian, go.
Nah, this man over here talking J. Cole.
J. Cole still? Nah.
This man and J. Cole, you know that's your inspirational right there. Nah, I would honestly say Kendrick. Like, again, I feel like he's just in his own pedigree. Like, you just really, right now in the game, you just can't compare him to anybody else. And then, like, just off that record, even the videos alone, you can get the image across. Like, the way he produces the videos is just insane.
He's been doing that for a long time.
From the beginning. From the beginning. And regardless, like, and I say it to a lot of people, even if you don't like his music, you gotta respect what he's doing.
Exactly.
And the way that, like, his talent and how he progresses with his music, you don't gotta like or listen to it, but you still gotta respect him.
You can genuinely tell he's here for the culture and to push it forward and to preserve it for what it is. And like, you don't get that all the time from artists. Like, you get people who come into the game that just want to come in, get their family out the hood, get themselves out the hood, get some bread and get out.
That's what I was about to say.
You got some people who come in that want to be here and be relevant, but just put out energy and vibes for the people, and that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. But then you got people who actually stay pure to the art form and what hip hop was really based off of, and that's something that Kendrick really does, and Cole really does.
That's
a
my
lot
top
of these,
two.
A lot of these, in our personal favorites, that's really what they represent.
And J. Cole, Kendrick, and Joey are dropping timeless albums that you can listen to it like later on and be like, oh shoot, I can relate to that time. I see the shows that was going on in that time. It's like, it's beautiful. That's what I miss about
1999 is a classic in itself.
You said what?
1999 is a classic in itself.
Definitely a classic.
So
definitely, like, he had the whole pro era on it.
The whole thing. They're all doing big things. They're
on this deep.
Shout out to
on my list of what inspirational. I would say Ye.
Yeah.
I say Ye honestly because anything he puts out, we're gonna listen to, and people are gonna pick and choose certain aspects of it and add it to their personal style and tweak it to their personal style.
Right.
But because he's bringing out very different things. Like with the Yeezus album, the reception of it at first was that it wasn't that great, but it grew on people.
Now listen to me now, and you got. I think what Ye is.
He's ahead of his time.
He's always ahead. He's always breaking music sound. Yeah, he's always breaking sound barriers. So even people thought we said, yo, Yeezus sounds distorted. You hear music now, you be like, shit sounds distorted. You know what I'm saying?
And what he was trying to achieve with Yeezus, like he achieved everything he wanted to achieve in 10 songs. In 45 minutes, he got his point across. He didn't need an hour and 21 minutes. You know what I mean? He didn't need hella features. Like he had I think 2 features on there. He had Cuddy on there and Chief Keef.
He had Chicago people on it.
Right. You know what I mean?
I feel like now, okay, Kanye did that, but I feel like now, like even though like I'm not the biggest fan of the rap, but that's really influenced the game right now. Like Lil Uzi Vert, Cardi, like they really influencing a lot of people. Like Kodak, they're influencing a lot of people to sound like that.
Exactly.
Yachty, they really like it's really changing the sound of the game.
Migos,
you know what I'm saying? But I feel like them right there, that whole sound with like that, just a whole lo-fi idea. I feel like that's really like I feel like a lot of the shit now that be dropping is all Yeezus tweaked.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The same way when 808s drop, everybody afterwards sounded like 808s.
How to Love by Wayne. I hated that joint when it first came out. Hated that track when it first came out. But you go back now and it's like it's a timeless song.
But expanding on Kanye, you know Kanye dropped some merch. I'm not supporting nothing today. But we got Rob and Dwayne. Talk about your brand.
You know what I'm saying? We dropped. I dropped by like 4 or 5 shirts. I got the long sleeve he got on is sold out. You know what I'm saying? But I still got some pieces. I still got some pieces. Wherever show I'm at, I'm always got it. You know what I'm saying? And
it's nice quality too. It
it's if you go to royallifestyle.bigcartel.com, it'll be all on there.
We're gonna have that in the bio as well as his SoundCloud.
Supportable too, so don't be cheap.
It's not. He's not asking for a lot, to be honest.
Support music. Support your locals.
Make sure you download that Vintage Royal though. On SoundCloud, get that.
Cop that.
Fire. Cop this. You need this.
If you want the hard copy, hit him up on Twitter.
It's 26 minutes long, right? It's only like 9 tracks, I think, on there?
Yeah, it's like,
It's 9 tracks.
It's not crazy.
It's straight to the point.
New music coming real soon.
Yes. I'm not gonna front.
We talking. Real soon.
Alright, I'm not gonna front. I ain't like it when I first listened to it. But I had to re-listen to it. You can't listen to music just one time. I had to re-listen to it, and I was vibing to it. Like I went from 3 good tracks to like almost the whole thing was a good solid project. I messed with it.
And it has replay value too.
It does.
That's what I
whole thing. And you know what's crazy? I called it Vintage Royal because a lot of the songs are not old. Right. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of this is old music. I don't even sound like a lot of that music.
Right. So you progress as an artist.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to hop on different sounding type beats. Like I'm never gonna. I'm trying not to make the same project
and put yourself into a box.
Yeah, I'm always trying to push the envelope, trying to do stuff I never did before. Right. You know, if I stay in my comfort zone forever, I'm never gonna know what works.
That makes sense.
Is there any last question? My bad. Is there any local artists that you have like the thoughts of possibly working with in the future?
I definitely want to work with Old Town Marco. I want to work with. I'll work with Danny Towers. I will work with I Knows, and I will work with Marcellus Giovanni.
Okay.
I'll work with all those artists for sure.
That's what's up. Okay. Definitely.
All right,
look out for that, the possibility in the future.
Let's hope so.
Let's close
Shout out to them.
We about to close out this video. Everybody, thank you for watching. But before we leave, Charlie got a small freestyle for us. Please check him out. SoundCloud, Instagram, and Twitter going to be at the bottom of this video. All right, thank you.
Do that.
Shout out to Twitter.
I'ma keep it real simple. I'ma do it off the mental. A lot of niggas keep talking. We gon' leave these niggas crippled. Crying over all these bitches. Swear you niggas need a tissue. I don't know what's your issue. I don't know what you're into. Bro, nigga, keep talking. I'll never need a lick. A lot of niggas fucking hating, but they ask for features. Still watching from the bleachers. They can walk up in these sneakers. Dudes always dick riding, cause these dudes clout seekers. Go against the fucking money.
Yes.
Nigga, motherfucker friend. Boy, I just stuck to the plan. And now I just count these bands. Tell them like dollar, I do what I want, and you do what you can. That's it.
You gotta cut the drop part off now, cause
Stupid young scoots never chase those. Kill 'em with the floor, but I don't catch a case though. Niggas want my shoes, but they can't tie the lace though. Got a few blunts, so a nigga gon' face those. Man, do I trust niggas? I don't think so. Cause I know what they do for the cash. Now I know what they do with the mash. Leave you in a box and not a fucking cast. Now I got a fucking bitch, she gon' hit licks. She don't rob shit, she just wanna swallow kids. And she let her kiss girls on her fucking lips. That's a true bitch, man, she don't never trip.